This morning, I guess you can see, I have pulled out, but man, it's kind of chilly. Pulled out a bunch of fishing poles, and today I have probably at least 100 fishing poles. But of course, there's you know, our main ones or whatever. Then I kind of collect other ones for just in case. Sometimes trade them, sometimes sell them. Then I've got poles over there. There's a stack of poles over there, a stack of poles over there. But these have kind of been in mothballs. Well, actually, they were in cobwebs. And I just pulled out. So what I'm doing to these, I'd actually, look at the dust bunnies and cobwebs and all that crap on it. Well, Miss Kitty really hasn't fished, oh man, probably the last, she buys it, you know, we buy her fishing license every year, but she's not really into the creek fishing, and that's mostly what I've been doing the last, I guess 3 years, man. Probably any fishing I did was creek fishing. Well, now we're back to, you know, fishing the lakes. We actually we're going, 2 days headed out. We're going to go up and fish that same lake, up No Telling Lake, that we went up to, well, I guess it's been a while ago. We're going up there tomorrow. So what I'm getting at, Miss Kitty hasn't fished in the last couple of years, 2 or 3 years. And her poles, she has 2 poles. She has an old ugly stick with a Browning reel. And then it's got like 10 or 12 tests on it, which I'm probably going to have to swap out. And then she's got a little pink Mitchell that they've been man, dude, I lost them. I actually looked for them when we went lake fishing last time, which she ended up fishing. We had company and stuff, and just kind of camping, and it was fun for her. You know, and her reading, man, she loves reading. But anyway, she's going to fish on this next trip. So, I've got to, first of all, untangle these. Then I'm going to, got the air compressor plugged in over here, so then I'm going to blow them off. And then, you know, clean the reels up. I don't think anything internally. I think they're fine, so I probably won't take them apart. But oil up everything and clean them up and check the line, because that line has been on those reels for, dude, I'm a stickler, man. I change the line on my reels a couple times a year, man, on the ones that I'm using quite a bit. So I'm going to get those, mainly her 2 poles, and then I have I got this brand new one, which this line's getting changed out. But I just took the plastic off of this yesterday. This one here is just a little, just a little Zebco, matching Zebco Genesis. But this thing was brand spanking new. I got to clean it up too. But it had the plastic on it and the zip ties holding the reel. You know, I picked it up at a yard sale or something. Had it for years. So I'm changing the line, but I'm going to I'll take this one. Then I just pulled my fly rod was in with all her stuff. So I'm taking my fly rod, and then I'll take 2 or 3 extra poles. And then when I'm lake fishing, you know, I got a 2-pole permit. So you know, I fish with 2 poles. You know, unless I'm fly fishing. If I'm fly fishing, obviously you're just using the one. But anyway, man, so I'm getting ready to clean them up right now. So other than that, I don't think you want to watch me blowing them off. And well, maybe you do. But we'll probably check back in here. No. It is time. So, come on, man. See what this ain't fucking in this pole. Well, shit. Wonder why I couldn't get it in. It's on the right tip. So, my plan, like I said, get these poles and stuff untangled. Man, it's a disaster in here. Got to be doing that in between everything else I'm doing. The other thing is before, well, it actually is supposed to rain now. The day that we're going fishing, which I don't plan my trips around that. I got reindeer. I don't mind fishing in the rain, man, but I don't like fishing in the wind. Holy crap. This is some messed up stuff. Eek. So, what I was getting at is I've got to, well, now it's supposed to rain, so I need, man, I've got stuff spread out everywhere. Anyway, man, once I get these rods pulled out, blown off, cleaned up, new line if they need them, then I spend the afternoon getting everything picked up and everything for the rain. It's crazy around here. Too much crap. Too much crap, man. I think I'll just go fishing. So we'll be taking long, I'm sure, for that. I know a lot of people like the fishing videos, and a lot of people don't like the fishing videos. Me? I really don't care because I'm going to make videos and I'm going fishing. And as much as I fish, you're probably lucky that there's not a lot more fishing videos. Because a lot of times, see, I've never made any videos of steelhead fishing and stuff, because if you've ever steelhead fished, you know, a lot of cast and float, cast float. I haven't done it for 3 years, 2 years. Ooh, that one line's bad. That one's going to be switched. That one's going to have to be switched. New line. New line. So anyway, it'll probably take you long for some steelhead fishing videos, but we are getting this one. And Kevin D is actually down at Brownlee right now, this weekend. And it's supposed to be, I heard yesterday from somebody that they're hammering them at Brownlee, hammering bass. Her mom caught a 17-inch bass. And so then I'm like, man, don't want to go to Brownlee. But then I'm also thinking about going to Cascade, man, and get some perch. You know, I want to do all these fishing in the net. I mean, this is the last gung-ho, you know, and then it'll be snowy. Snowy and time to fish. And then it'll be steelhead time. What can you do, man? Plus, you gotta work. I only got down 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 6 more times up the mountain for fish fences. Can't believe, man, it's already gone into that. It's the thing about storage and not taking care of your crap. Like you said, see the eyes? I got a buddy that Got a buddy that'll fix that. I'll press like that. Anyway. I got more fly rods. And Miss Kitty's steelhead rod. Right there. She's had that one for, man, I bought her this reel and pole probably, jeez, man. It's probably 25 years ago. Dusty right now. An old Browning reel. How about that at Intermountain Arms, man, a long time ago. Oh, well, I changed that. Changed that one too. That's on quantum reel. That's my steelhead fishing reel. Oh, dusty. All right, man. So I got those on reel on. So I'm gonna take my fly rod and probably 4 rods for me, and then 6 rods for or 2 rods for Miss Kitty. Oh, and my fly rod. So I don't know, man. You always gotta have enough fish poles, and you never know what might happen. Holy crap! Hey! Then I gotta kind of get a little carried away, man. This, probably, I don't know, 20 or 30 more pulls up in the rafters, and then, I'm gonna grab a couple nets, man. Never know. Never know, man. Mostly, I'm just trying to get all this stuff out to the, where's my shades? Out to the, tackle shop, bait shop, whatever you want to call it, out to that area. And then I was thinking about it, and I think that one bench that I picked up, I've got to do some organizing stuff in there, but I think I'm going to take that one bench, man, it's got drawers and everything, that one that's kind of like a bar, I think I'm going to put it in the tackle shop, and then I've got the cabinet or counter to sit at and redo reels and tie flies and do all the maintenance on that. I've got, I think, 3 boxes of fishing reels. So, I mean, I sell a lot of them too. I'm sure I've got some fishing reels and stuff on right now. But I got to get back in line of just getting my stuff ready to go fishing in a couple days. I still got to, you know, because that's the day after tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, but tomorrow, you know, I've got to run up and do my fences, and I'm sure I'll take the camera along, but I'm going to go, man. It's going to be all about business going up there, and, you know, it takes a lot longer when I'm filming stuff. So I don't even know if I'll come out with a load of wood tomorrow, because I'm going to want to get up there. We're leaving probably about 5 o'clock in the morning, the next morning, and I want to have everything, you know, I got to unload my fence stuff and then load my fishing stuff, you know, so I want to have everything loaded in here, and then old Red's going to ride with us. So I want to have all of my stuff loaded, so all I got to do is put a cooler in and coffee and on. I think I'm going to go get the compressor and bring it out here. And now the sun came out. It's only going to be out for a minute, but it's warming up out here. But I think I'm going to bring the compressor out so I can blow these cobwebs off of this. And then there's a couple of them that, see this one, man, I took this one fishing last time. Now this is nice, man, nice old eagle claw. The old eagle claws, because of this one. This one was my grandpa's. So this, man, it twists. It's pretty wore out. But this is an oldie, man. Oldie. And this was my grandpa's fishing pole. And it's funny because even if I don't use it, it's like my lucky pole. Even if I don't lose it, no matter what, it goes long, you know. It's like having grandpa long fishing, man. So it's always with me if I'm fishing. But anyway, and then this, you know, what I was getting at is this this eagle claw. It's another eagle claw. And I got out there and, you know, using it. The last time we were fishing on the lake, and I'd never used it, man. I picked this up and it's got an eagle claw reel, everything on it. When I got out there, I realized that it's not even a spinning rod. It is, I put a level one on it. But, you know, a spinning rod has, so that your line, you know, when you, with your spinning reel, when you cast, you know, so your line, so it's got bigger eyes down here, where this one don't. So, I'm going to switch it over. Look at that, that's an eagle claw fly rod, man. 10 well, that's a 10.5 foot. Oh, no, 8.5 foot. I'm wrong. That one I'm going to put my fly rod on. Okay. So this is what I'm doing today, man. So, you know, some of y'all into it, some of y'all ain't. But I am, and I'm probably going to stop doing this video so I can hear the compressor. I'm going to go ahead and pull that compressor out here so that I can blow these off. And I'm going to finish getting the, at least the rods. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you is, I'm in there, you know, it's in the, next to the smithy shop. It's basically, it was just a shed, you know. It was the first building, or first roof that I ever built on this property ever. And I'm in there, man, pulling down, you know, they're all up in the rafters, and I'm pulling them down, and I look, and I hadn't even noticed it, dude. A 4x6 beam, when that tree, you know, broke off and fell, because it fell on that roof. Dude, it broke that freaking 4x6 beam, man. It didn't completely break it, but it broke a good portion of it, so I gotta either tear that thing down or rebuild it, one or the other. Anyway, that's all I got, dude. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.